I'm just a chill fucking guy. Bad boys do it. I look like a giant marshmallow right now, but we get in there. I don't know what to draw on this board, so instead, salute. I'm sorry. Play the sound, please. Great. I promise you, LeBron can retire with a ring. He can retire with a ring, and then we're gonna see what people say about it. Huh? What's up, everybody? My name is Trey Fab. I am a React content creator. I like to react to everything basketball, whether that's giving my basketball insight or reacting to basketball creators in general. And I also like to react to TikTok, YouTube, brain rot nonsense. So if that's the type of stuff y'all into, that's the type of stuff I talk about. So with that being out the way, I want to talk about this. Luka in LA. Boots the ass to Dallas. Nico, you fucked up, buddy. Nico, sit down, buddy. You messed up, buddy. You fucked up, buddy. It ain't good, buddy. Grody, you messed up, Grody. In all seriousness, though, I watched the game not even like an hour ago. I'm literally making this. I wanted to wait until the highlights were posted. I'm going to be honest with you. It was a good back and forth game. I thought it was going to be a blowout simply because I know that they're missing Gafford. Dallas is missing Gafford. Dallas is also missing Anthony Davis. Powell was back today in the lineup, and he played great minutes. I think Dante Exum played really good minutes as well, surprisingly enough. Klay Thompson came alive in the fourth quarter. He hit some really good buckets. Kyrie was good the entire game. Like, Dallas has a good lineup, you know. No credit to Nico. No, not seriousness, though. Dallas, I think, has a really good lineup. I think the issue that Dallas is going to run into is probably just Anthony Davis and his health. Again, I think that Dallas pushed him out there way too early. He wasn't even supposed to be playing until after the All-Star break. But it is what it is. As you can see, I wanted to load this up real quick. Luka Doncic shooting free throws and loud thank you Nico chants from the Lakers crowd. Let's listen to this real quick. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. You know, at the end of the day, when it comes to the Lakers, I don't even think they played an amazing game. But again, they held the Mavericks down to 100 points. The last two games they've been holding opponents down for a while. We can go ahead and just look at it if we want to. So we got 100, 199, 102, 100. The Jazz blew them out. 131, 113, 117, 112. Their defense has picked up, especially as of late. I believe they're ranked 20th defensively. I mean, 3rd defensively in the last 20 games is what I'm trying to get at. We can see defensive rating last 20 games. You know, a lot of the games were without Anthony Davis. Yes, they're ranked 3rd. They're right there with the Celtics, as you can see, with defensive rating. Like, they're quite literally right there. 111.8, 111.7. They're right on the fucking heels of the Celtics. So, as far as their defense goes, it's been amazing. They didn't even play that well offensively, I'd say. There was a few looks that just weren't going their way. Luka was 1 for 7 from 3, right? Yeah, he was 1 for 7 from 3, 6 for 17 from the field goals in total, but he also had 15 rebounds and 12 assists. He had 3 steals. He had a couple blocks, right? The couple steals that he had, I believe that, again, it was in transition. I believe one was on Kyrie. He had a block. I think another block was on Kyrie, funny enough. And I think they played really well. I mean, again, defensively, they came to play. We got 8 blocks and 7 steals. Don't give it the Mavericks any shit, though, because they also came to play as well. With the Mavs having, let's see, 11 blocks and 7 steals. So the Mavericks definitely played really good as far as defensively. The Mavericks were definitely locking down. Kyrie looked like he found the fountain of fucking youth. The thing with Kyrie, right, is that he can really lock down if he wants to. There were a few plays by Kyrie that were kind of amazing. One thing I liked especially is that when it came to the beginning of the game, Kyrie was not letting his team get out of it whatsoever. I think Dallas can be a low-key scary team. On the low. Like, they have the pieces. They have enough. I think Anthony Davis's fucking health is what matters the most here, right? But at the end of the day, Lakers were able to pull off the victory. It was a close one, and I admit that. But they've been playing really well, especially at home, being 20-7. They shot 27% from three. They did not shoot well from three this game. Like I said, offensively, they just weren't hitting it. 44% from the field. One thing I did like is there were a lot of open looks again. Luka is able to draw, and so is LeBron is able to draw the defense to them in an insane way that's leaving the team open for shots that they should be able to hit. You're not going to hit it every game. But I like that they were able to pull this game away. One thing I really liked is when it seemed like the momentum was shifting into Dallas's favor. Like you had Klay Thompson just hitting three. Got Klay Thompson looking like a warrior out there, right? Yeah, it was 5 for 10 from the three-point line. When Klay Thompson came out and was just lining it up, the Lakers came back and again quilled it off. This was a tight victory, that is true, but it never felt like, oh, I don't think they have it. That's the thing with the Lakers this year that I feel like is a little different from last year. If you guys remember from last year, especially with the Lakers, especially when it came to the Nuggets, when it came to facing them in the playoffs, the biggest thing that came with the Lakers is they could not close a game. You had games where they were up on the Nuggets, double-digit leads on the Nuggets through halftime, even into the third quarter, and they just would squander it, and that's it. A lot of that is coaching. Darvin Ham with his fucking hands in his pocket, looking like he doesn't care, looking like he doesn't give a fuck about the game. Fucking Darvin Ham, hold on. This is Darvin Ham. Every time this motherfucker, every single time the Lakers were having trouble as far as blowing a lead, shit's getting out of hand. I'm just a chill guy. I'm a chill guy that doesn't need to call timeouts. I'm a chill guy that doesn't give a fuck about the Lakers winning. I'm just a chill fucking guy. I'm a chill guy. That's Darvin Ham. He's a chill guy. Salute. Fucking Darvin Ham. But in all seriousness, right? This is one of those scrappy games. Because not every game is going to be played to perfection. Not every game is going to be great. They did not play well offensively. But again, defensively, their energy was there. It just was. Defensively, their energy was there. You even had Luka having a couple steals and a couple blocks. Luka is playing good defense. He ain't all-star. I'll give you that. He ain't first team. I'll give you that. But the one thing with Luka is that you can see that the energy is there. And I think that LeBron is really setting a standard for the whole team. LeBron is showing the whole team, hey guys, at the end of the day, if we're going to beat these teams, we have to put in effort on both sides of the floor. And that's what I saw. Always moving, not stagnant. That's one thing with the Lakers that we even saw as of this year, a few games this year, in the beginning of the season, stagnant, staying still, stagnant. That was a problem. But as far as this game goes, again, this was a scrappy win. It was a little bit of a dirty win, but it was a win nonetheless. And again, if you watch the game, the entire game, even when it came to ties, even when it came to, I believe the Lakers led almost the entire game. But the difference between this year and last year is they led almost the entire game and they finished with the win instead of leading for almost the entire game and blowing it. Like, this game felt over when there was like 2 minutes left, even though Kyrie went up for a bucket. Luka had a bad late foul. Kyrie went in, got a 3 points off that. Then there was a good defensive play by the Mavericks on the other end, right? Where they went for a jump ball, but LeBron won the jump ball. And after that, it was just wraps. I think LeBron had like 14 points in the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken. But this was a scrappy win. Like, if we go ahead and let's just read off stats here. We had LeBron. He was 2 for 4 from 3, 11-17. 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. I could have sworn LeBron had a block. Really? LeBron didn't have a block? Interesting. And 27 points, right? Luka Doncic, 6 of 17. Like I said, he just didn't shoot that well from the field today and didn't shoot that well from 3. But, you know, he picked up where he could, right? 15 rebounds, 12 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. He had a couple turnovers. But for the most part, Luka was Luka. He got out there, and yeah, he only dropped 19 points. But what mattered is they got the win, and Luka contributed to the win. There was a couple assists from Luka to LeBron that were fucking great, right? That was able to get his team over the hump. That was able to get his team to push the lead out. That's what happened every single time. It's the same thing that happened with the Nuggets game, except way less clean. I'll give you guys that. But the thing with the Lakers is that every single time it felt like the Mavericks were making a run. The Lakers were able to push it out. So this was a good game. This was a fun game to watch, I will say that. But the confidence in the Lakers, you could see it. The confidence with the team. And the confidence as someone that's like me, who's a basketball fan, just watching the Lakers last year, dreadful. I felt like even if the Lakers were up by 10, dreadful. This year, even before the Luka trade, when they went on that stretch, this like 20-game stretch of having an amazing defensive rating, I just felt like as long as they had like a few points of a lead, they can hold it. They have just been playing amazing basketball. I will give them that. But, again, one thing I said in my last video when I talked about the Lakers, and I'll put it at the end of this one, when I talked about them beating the Nuggets, and I will repeat in this video, is I don't know if this is championship material yet, but I ain't counting them out. Because, again, Lakers had everything to lose tonight, right? A lot of pressure on them. Got to win this game. Mavericks have a few players out. Anthony Davis isn't playing. Luka's first game against Dallas at home. This is a big game. Now, I think a bigger game for Luka is going to be when he goes to Dallas and plays in Dallas. That's going to be a big game because Anthony Davis should also be cleared to go by that point as well. So to see AD in that lineup with that Mavericks team, as well as the Lakers going up against that Mavericks team in Dallas, that is going to be a game to watch for, right? It says right here it's going to be happening on April 9th, so plug that in your calendar, put it in your pager, get that shit ready, because this game right here, this is going to be popcorn, a popcorn game, I promise you, because Luka's not going to be the only one looking to get his revenge off. Trust me, AD is going to come out the game and be like, listen, motherfuckers, I know you want me. I know you want me. Come get me. AD might have some barbecue chicken if I'm being honest, but this is going to be a big game as well. By this point, though, April 9th, there'll be enough games by for me to tell you guys confidently whether or not they think the Lakers can win the championship. Right now, I'm sitting like in a room, and I got 2 phones in front of me. And it's like, I pick up one. Lakers win championship, Lakers don't. And I'm leaning towards Lakers don't, but I'm not touching it yet. Because I'm not fully sure. I need to see how these next few games go. But I will say, my hand was like this over the phone before these last few games. Now my hand's more in this position. Like, I'm kind of, like, my right hand is still over here going that way, but it's definitely back here because Lakers have been showing me a newfound team in general that I have not seen in the beginning of this season, even, let alone last year. But enough yapping, right? Vando played good. I love Vando. I love Vando and I love his effort. Vando played well. Goodwin, I'm going to be honest with you. He played an okay game. He missed a few jumpers. He was all right. Could have been better. Dalton Connect, he played okay. He didn't play terrible. He played okay. Gabe Vincent, again with this nigga, bro. 0 for 4 from the 3-point. I cannot stand Gabe Vincent. He gets open looks, and for some reason, he doesn't know how to fucking hit them. It bothers me. It bothers me. There's some games he be playing like he played on Miami against the Nuggets, and then there's some games where he be playing like we got him out of the buyout. Like, it's just, ooey. Dorian Finney-Smith, he also had a few looks that he just missed and waffled on. Austin Reeves had an okay game, but at the end of the day, even though he didn't shoot much, he still was extremely efficient, especially given them what the Lakers needed as far as just being that facilitator, being that playmaker. And by the way, Luka had a nasty pass, and I hope they show it in the highlights. But enough yapping, right? That's not what you came here for. We came here to watch Luka, Magic, and of course, GOAT, James, the GOAT, the James, the best of all time. Let's get this started, y'all.
Anger as he wants to put on a show.
Anthony Davis still out with that adductor strain. They're hoping to get him back mid-March. Disaster was looming that entire possession. Thompson picking up LeBron James. Familiar matchup from years gone by as LeBron scores on Thompson. Prior to and since the trade, they play hard. Now, they had a dud against Golden State on Sunday, GA, but they have been very impressive as Doncic gets to the basket and lays it in. And he establishes early that he is not going to hear it from Doncic or anyone else in this game, as Max Christie got Doncic off his feet.
I believe Max Christie, by the way, was a very good pickup for Dallas. I liked Max Christie, and he was an amazing defensive player, especially for the Lakers. I think that's why if they never traded Max Christie, I'd be less hesitant. Not more hesitant. I'd be less hesitant to say I think the Lakers can get to the finals. But the problem is Max Christie was a very good defender. He was, and they got rid of him to Dallas. Now, again, I think the Lakers do have enough to push. This game didn't really change my feeling on whether or not I think they can, but it did make me feel like, you know what? They can handle adversity. There's going to be these scrappy games like this, right? That just come down to the wire, and it comes down to which team is able to close out and which team doesn't. And the Lakers close it out, but nonetheless, let's keep going.
And hits a nice little mid-range jumper.
Jason Kidd really loved what he's seen from here early on, giving him a nice spark.
Inside, Jackson Hayes. His role has emerged.
If they want to fulfill their goals here in the postseason.
Well, LeBron went for 25 himself and 9 rebounds and 5 assists against Denver on Saturday. It's Kyrie Irving with the left hand. Ball's loose. LeBron comes up with it. Boy, LeBron getting after it right now. In the corner, Doncic for 3, partially blocked. And that's going to be
It's the effort right there that I like, right? It's the effort right there. That's right, Luka. Show them how fat boys do it. I look like a giant marshmallow right now, but we get in there. But yeah, Luka, I like the fact that Luka showed the effort, go after the ball. Luka has been showing a lot of effort, especially since hitting the Lakers. He's been showing effort all year, but the thing with Luka Doncic is what? Everybody questioned his fucking defensive liability, especially the fact that we have clips of him literally just backing off, especially the game against the Timberwolves where he backed off completely and cost them the game. But I've seen nothing but effort from Luka on the defensive end specifically. He's putting in full effort. And I'm just saying, Lakers keep playing like this, they're going to be tough to beat.
foul, count that, and 1 as Doncic gets to the basket. Winning 14 of their last 18 since mid-January. And in fourth, but a realistic chance to get to a 2 seed is Kyrie Irving buries one in Doncic's face.
You know, all the talk about Luka and LeBron, but don't be.
As you can see, yeah, Kyrie was on. He was on some shit today. He was on some shit today. Kyrie was out there. Kyrie was hooping. He was hooping.
Surprised if Kyrie doesn't end up being the best player on the floor.
Man was hooping.
He fires another one off a steal. I can't wait to see the facial reactions, the trash talking, the histrionics, the body language. Things could get real spicy here throughout this game as Doncic rips another
Magic, baby.
and immediately turns to the Mavericks bench. Kyrie Irving scoring the last 9 for Dallas. And Irving gets inside that quick release, got it just under the swipe of Rui Hachimura. 5 consecutive first-team All-NBA. NBA Finals last year as well. Nice pass. Vanderbilt had it stripped from behind, though. Kyrie Irving comes away with another steal. Irving rises up and finishes.
Y'all see how high Kyrie got on that, though? Shit. Look at this. Let's see how high we can... Look at this. Look how high this nigga gets.
Steal. Irving
God damn.
rises up and finishes. Strong bucket to Jason Kidd. Thank you, Allie. And Greg, they've matched him. The Mavericks, as Klay Thompson hits first shot of the second quarter. They've matched him in offensive rebounds. Dalton Connect, first minutes on the floor in his regular rotation spot now. Starting the second quarter. Reeves.
That's that boy. That's that white boy.
Able to shake and score.
He did move him. He
man.
moved him out the way.
I don't like that for him. Oh, what a pass.
Let's go.
James sets up Jackson Hayes.
You feel pretty good about that.
3 for 14 from three-point range as Reeves goes to playmaking and connect on the receiving end. What a pass.
That was a terrific cut there. You feel pretty good about that.
3 for 14 from three-point range as Reeves goes to playmaking and connect on the receiving end. What a pass.
That was a terrific cut there.
Dorian Finney-Smith, the former Mav, and Washington almost lost the handle again. But he does find the open man. Fortunate to get that back. Finney-Smith was all over him. Shot by Dinwiddie. Hit a tough one. Doncic, wow, behind
Nasty.
the head. Reeves wide.
Nasty.
Luka Magic on display in the purple and gold. Have we ever seen a
I don't know if y'all really saw that. I don't know if y'all really saw that. I don't know if y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that for real, though. You didn't see that for real, though. We need to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit, huh? Slow it down a little bit, please. Please, Luka. Luka, show me. Luka, show me. Show me, Luka. Show me, Luka.
Hit a tough one. Doncic, wow.
Nasty. 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 I couldn't even slow it down. But it's just not. Y'all saw what it was. Nasty. I know this is for GOAT James, but Luka, you deserve that for this. Nasty.
Behind the head, Reeves wide open. Luka Magic on display in the purple and gold. Have we ever seen a superstar be on that end of it?
Yeah, and listen, the trade doesn't happen if it wasn't done behind the scenes. There's no question about that. To allow that second wave of defense to get there, and Christie with the block.
Kyrie Irving for 3.
And how about that 5-point swing, right?
Dallas tightening the screws on the Lakers here. Christie sets up again in the corner. Cash.
Christie played well.
The plan
Christie
is the
played
same
well
here in the second half. Trap Luka, also bring the pressure to Austin Reeves as well. Offensively, love that they're getting to the rim. The paint touches are great, but they've been impatient.
To string together stops.
There's a lot there, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's obviously losing Luka Doncic. That is a major blow for LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Irving taking on all comers. Creates his own space and hits from the baseline.
He can get to his spots against anybody.
Doncic just stops on a dime. He's got all-world breaks. It's the deceleration that plays too.
And his strength. You know, that the strength oftentimes compensates for quickness as Kyrie continues to keep his team connected here.
He's got 18 now. Make it 20, correction. And Dinwiddie able to hit, and he's fouled. Boy, he was caught in the middle. Luka's got 17 and 14 right now as he spins to Marshall, and Marshall held his ground. Got the deflection and the steal. Marshall gives it up. Irving, the quick release on the layup.
One thing funny enough that you guys noticed, though, especially because I know a lot of these are offensive plays, and they're going to continue to be offensive plays. I understand that. I fully get that. But one thing I love, and you guys are seeing it, the energy was just there the entire night. The energy was just there. You know, the game, as you can see, got closer and closer. Lakers pull away. Game gets close, Lakers pull away. Game gets close, Lakers pull away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's just no matter how hard teams try to beat the team, Lakers just like, nah, I'm just going to take this from you. And I respect it. Motherfuckers were literally fucking that guy in the commercial throwing the dollar out. Ooh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Ooh. That's what they were. And I respect it.
And it's back to a three-point game. James, no look. Hachimura can't finish it. Kyrie Irving was there defending. Thompson passes up a three. And that little hesitation. Reeves turns the corner, leaves it up top for Hayes.
Honestly, I don't talk about Jackson Hayes enough. I talk about the rest of the team, but Jackson Hayes, very good for this team. He is a good lob threat. I'm not saying he's a Jokic guarder, and we're not even needing him to be. We saw what they did against Jokic, right? But Jackson Hayes is a very good weapon to have in your lineup. He's been great. He's been great on boards. And he's been great when it comes to just lobs, catching them. Glass cleaning. He's a good fucking player. I respect him. I respect his game. Jackson Hayes, salute. By the way, if you are not someone who's in depth of the fucking Darvin Ham lore, we can fix that, okay? And we can show you why do I keep saying that. I just said salute, like some shit was gonna come up. Right? Here. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the salute? There it is.
Hard on them dudes. Everybody's trying to play the right way. Salute.
That's right. Salute. I don't know what else to talk about. I know I'm an NBA coach that gets paid millions of dollars to tell you what plays and what to do and what exactly we should go moving forward. I don't know what to draw on this board. So instead, salute. The fuck? Let's put it up.
One of the best plays of the night for the Lakers is Christie gives it up. Washington for three, no good. Reeves up ahead. LeBron catch, finish.
Y'all know what I have to do. Y'all know what I have to do. After Bron hit that, we gotta go with the... I'm sorry. Bron just took that shit. Fucking went, in the air. Bron took the shit in the air and went, I'm sorry. Play the sound, please. Keep going.
Wow. My goodness. Forget the fact he's 40. That was incredible as Thompson quiets him down here at Crypto. The athleticism to get in the air, catch a pass from, 45 feet and finish it. Now LeBron just going to work.
We hadn't said his name a lot that first half. He is coming up here in the fourth.
Thompson, the flyby by Connect, hits another one. Klay Thompson coming alive
On
here
fire.
in LA. Reset, LeBron guarded by Powell. 5 to shoot. James drives it, leaves it. Hayes right there.
Told you.
Jackson.
That boy gets lobs.
Hayes is how does he get so open inside? Irving wants to push here. LeBron almost got a steal. Kyrie goes right by Doncic. Missed the layup, though. Marshall gives him a second chance. Thompson.
Bang.
Cash.
Bang.
Thompson on fire here in the fourth. Christie guards Luka. Gives it right back. Re-tee. LeBron will oblige with one to shoot.
So, of course, we gotta... Okay, but now that's out the way. This is a problem. Funny enough, this is going to be a problem for a lot of teams. Because what the fuck do you do? Right? This is why a lot of players are going to be left open. Because if we look at this play, right? Let's go ahead and just mute this real quick. If we look at this play, right? Pass to Luka. Okay, and we need to double team him. Pass back to Bron. Okay, wide open, 3. Like, what the fuck do you do? You don't press Luka. He's got that one-on-one matchup that he likes. He's gonna get to cup, baby. But you leave Bron open. You're literally saying, I'm gonna settle for a Bron 3. That's crazy. That's why I'm saying this team can be something special. It can. I need to see what happens in the next few games. Right now, I'm giving them their flowers because they're playing well. But goddamn. If they go against the Wolves, they go against... Because what did I say? What did I say? I said if they went 3-2, I was going to turn around and say, you know what? They can do something. They go 4-1, you know what? They can get to the finals. And right now, they won their first 2 games against the matchups I wanted them to win. They got the Timberwolves, and they got the Clippers twice. They just got to go 2-1 in these next games. Which now seems doable. Saying going 4-1 against these 5 teams, or technically 4 because you're facing the Clippers twice. Going 4-1 against these 5 teams is a little difficult to do. But now you only got to go 2-1, buddy. You got the Timberwolves and Clippers twice. It's going to be interesting to see. But yeah, this is nasty work. I'm going to settle for a Bron 3 is a nasty statement.
Rattles home. Doncic and LeBron. The greatest combo going right now, just toying with him. Triple-double for Luka Doncic. And again in the corner, the Mavericks get a 3. Mavericks put together a terrific run late in that second, carried over to the third. And here in the fourth is Doncic, that extra step, and he lays it in. Washington drives it. Washington can't finish it on LeBron James. Good defense by LeBron. He's got Christie down there in the blender, and James carries it with 2 hands.
Able to get an easy deuce. Just beautiful basketball by Luka and LeBron.
Kyrie Irving, and he gets a friendly bounce.
Defender, and you've seen that tonight. He can expend more energy on that side of the ball.
And a foul by Finney-Smith. First basket of the game for the former Maverick, Dorian Finney-Smith. And that's poked away, and it is a turnover. And Hachimura.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mavericks come back quickly. 6-point game, under 3 to go. Kyrie Irving lays it in.
Fucking Kyrie, dog.
Mavs cut it to 1 3 times. Tied it twice. Never took the lead in that run. They have not had the lead since halfway through the first quarter. Is Doncic.
And go.
No, foul by LeBron.
Go.
Big fourth quarter by James. Doncic with a triple-double. His first as a Laker, and that one's easy for Hachimura. And that might be a finishing blow. And Dallas in desperation mode here. Got to go quick. And Kyrie Irving's going to lay it in.
Yeah, this was just a bad foul by Luka. But I respect the effort. He got past him, and Luka still tried to defend him. End of the day, just let him get it. But respect to Luka. He's trying. He is trying. Even when he fucks up, I can say, hey, he was trying to swipe the ball. I respect it.
Doncic fouls him, and a 3-point chance is coming for Kyrie Irving.
That was, I think, a bad play by PJ, though. If you're going to win that tip and control it, you don't want to put it in LeBron's area.
And it's Doncic to LeBron James. LeBron headed to the locker room. 27 and 12 for LeBron James.
So, what did we learn here today, Nico? What did we learn here today, Nico? What did we learn, Nico? Huh? Nico! Nico! You fucked up, Nico. I'm sorry, but you fucked up, Nico. Oh, fuck. Listen, this was a fun game to watch. Like I said, it was a scrappy win. It was a gritty win, but it was a win. And at the end of the day, when it comes to games like this, right, they're going to come down to the wire. They're going to be crazy. But who's going to come out in the end? Who's going to pull it out? Who's going to be the team that get the clamps? Who's going to be the team that says, you know what? We're taking this. We're winning this game. We're closing it out. That's what made me scared about the Lakers, but they're able to get it. And listen, when you have someone like Luka who can give you 15 boards and 12 assists, even if he just gives you 19, bro, 15 and 12, you can live with that all day, every day. Oh, hell yeah, you can live with that. And you're playing, bro, you have to sit there and go, oh, let's leave Bron open for 3. Let's leave Bron open for 3. This is going to be a fun team to watch. Even if the Lakers don't make it to the finals this year, if LeBron decides to play one more year, which I believe he will, because LeBron has always fulfilled his obligation to his contracts, and he has 1 year left on his contract, I believe LeBron can retire with the ring. Truly. I feel like the Lakers are amazing this year. I just don't feel like they have enough interior defense to get to the finals. But if you tell me this team plays this well, and next year they add a big, add some interior defense, brother, oh fuck, oh shit, oh man, oh me, ah god, ooh, yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It is gonna be great. I promise you, LeBron can retire with a ring. He can retire with a ring. And then we're gonna see what people say about it, huh? But that was a fun game, huh? Luka, excellent, as usual. Luka Magic. He could shoot better from the field. That is true. But as for like, how is LeBron and Luka going to play together? I hope those narratives are kind of squashed at this point. I know it's early. I understand. But just because it's early doesn't mean we can't look at the games and go, you know what? I think Luka and LeBron can play together. I think Luka and LeBron can figure this out. So yeah, guys, that was a fun game to watch. Like I said, I think the Lakers have a lot here. They have a lot that they can do with this team. And I'm excited to see what exactly they're going to be able to do, especially with the, who am I thinking of? Oklahoma City Thunder. Fucking brain fart. Especially with the Thunder, they gave up that fucking 20-plus point lead to the Timberwolves. I'm sorry. The Thunder, they're looking kind of... I'm not sure how much I trust them. The Nuggets, they just don't look good as far as their transition defense. That was fully exposed against the Lakers. I don't know how much I trust them. I'm just saying, it's going to be interesting when the playoffs start. I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised if we see the Lakers. Would not be surprised whatsoever in the conference finals. I wouldn't be surprised, but again, before I jump to crazy conclusions about them getting to the finals, let's see what they can do against the Clippers and the Timberwolves. Well, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like my basketball analysis, you like my insight, you like the shit I talk about, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything you want me to react to, you know. I am going to put up more reactions like this. Who am I reacting to? I believe I have a couple games I'm going to watch later this week. I'm probably going to do 2 games into one video. I promise they won't be all 40 minutes, even though I hope you guys enjoy this long-ass fucking dissection. If you're watching me, I know it's a little different from the other people that break down these highlights. They watch the highlights in their videos over in like 12 minutes. But when I'm actually breaking this shit down, I like to joke around. I like to be funny. I like to be goofy. I like to keep you guys interested. But at the same time, I like to actually give you basketball insight. You know what I mean? I actually like to talk about it a bit. You know, I like talking about Bron and making this sound. But at the same time, I also want to make sure that I, you know, give you actual basketball insight as far as, like, my brain can go. Not saying I'm some fucking Stephen A. analyst, but, you know, at least I can tell you what I think. Huh? Okay, but I love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have more videos like this, don't worry, with more teams, not just the Lakers. Don't worry, I know I have Bron on my wall, but I'm not just going to glaze the Lakers. I want to do a Nuggets game and dissect it like this as well. I'm probably going to do a Warriors game. I'm probably going to do the Knicks. That's going to be fun. All right. Definitely going to do the Bucks. Like, don't worry, I got games I'm going to be watching, I'm going to be dissecting. I want to make sure I dissect games I watch. I'm never going to dissect a game I don't watch because I'm only going to get the highlights, so I can't really tell you guys a perspective if I haven't seen it. Till next time. Deuces and, oh, fuck. Salute.